Governor Bill Richardson said the budget shortfall is so severe, thousands of state workers will have to take 5 days off unpaid.
He says the mandatory furlough for more than 19,000 state workers will save the state about $10 million. But News 13 has learned there is another option. 57 million of them. That's how much federal stimulus money the governor has in his private stash.
It makes me mad.
Charles and Kathy Ritz both work for the state.
We're not spending.
And both are preparing for Governor Richardson's mandatory 5 days off without pay. 2 of them come right around Christmas.
It's really difficult to have it right at the holidays.
We had the daunting task over Thanksgiving of informing our family that we're going to have to considerably reduce Christmas this year.
That's sacrificed by 19,000 state employees. The furloughs will save the state $10.8 million. But News 13 has learned Governor Richardson has $57 million federal stimulus dollars sitting in an account unused.
It's just unacceptable.
Christine Trujillo is president of the union representing the state's government workers and teachers.
It should be distributed and should be distributed to the folks that need it the most.
To be fair, the governor has promised to hand out much of his big pot of money to some very needy causes, like $9.4 million to boost high school graduation rates and $2 million in cash assistance for the poor. But he also promises $10 million for solar energy at schools and $22 million to fix up buildings and sewers and roads around the state. Add it all up, and Richardson still has almost $9 million he hasn't promised to anyone. Enough to eliminate at least 3 days of furloughs.
I wish he would play a little bit of Santa Claus for the state employees and say, look, I'm going to minimize or I'm going to eliminate furloughs.
Representative Lucky Varela, who chairs the Legislative Finance Committee, says he asked Richardson to use his discretionary stimulus money to keep state workers working, a gift for the Ritzes that would save Christmas.
I think that would be a great idea.
We asked the governor's office why he isn't using his $57 million to cut down on the furlough days. His office sent us the statement that said the governor is committed to using the state's share of the stimulus money to save jobs and improve infrastructure around the state.